back to Philip Rivers. So because you are in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, it becomes a little uncomfortable for you to talk about whether somebody should or should not be in your Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Because then it goes to Pro Football Hall of Famer Shannon Sharp says Philip Rivers shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame.
Okay. Well, I'm not in the Hall of Fame. I'm mostly in the Hall of Shame, so I will comment. If it were my call, Philip Rivers wouldn't be in my Pro Football Hall of Fame. That's not a knock on him. He just wasn't transcendent. He is in what I call the Hall of Very Good because he was very good.
Right.
In fact, I consider Philip Rivers a classic overachiever. He didn't have the biggest arm. He did have the funkiest delivery I've ever seen in all my years watching football. I don't even understand how the ball comes out. Do you? Can you explain it? I don't know how he gets any velocity on the ball, but he always got enough velocity to be very good at what he did. And he once led the league one time in passing yards, and one time he led the league in touchdown passes. He also twice led the league in interceptions, but Eli had 3 times that he led the league, and Favre. He did make, Philip Rivers, 8 Pro Bowls, which is very good. His overall record in the regular season was 134 and 104, which it's very good. His playoff record was 5-7, which is not bad, right. 5-7, and he got to one AFC Championship game, but he picked the wrong year, right? Mm-hmm. Because it was 2007, and that team was pretty good up in Foxborough, right? So he had to go up in Foxborough, and what had happened to him the week before? He had torn his ACL.
Right.
So Philip Rivers played on a torn ACL against Tom Brady in the AFC Championship game, coached by Norv Turner with LT in his backfield, LaDainian Tomlinson. And they hung in, and LaDainian was beat up and couldn't go much of the game. Remember, he stood on the sideline. And they lost 21-12, but they hung in there. Right. He played pretty well. He had a QBR 39, so did Tom Brady. They were both right there at the same, and it was windy and very cold. It was a tough day to play football. So he did that. That was as close as he got to Super Bowl, but that team was obviously undefeated at that point. Okay, so to me, I honor his career. I admire his career. But when we're talking about Hall of Fame, I just can't go there because I want my Hall of Fame to have just true greatness, like transcendent greatness in it. And it seems like by the year we water it down a little bit more and a little bit more. And, well, that guy, he was a good guy, and Philip's a good guy, and I think the media always loved Philip.
For the best stories, easy-to-find scores, and comprehensive team pages, plus access to every live Fox Sports game and exclusive bonus cameras, download the all-new Fox Sports app now.